I don't know. I just feel like you're getting me looking real fucking dumb today.
It was full. I literally was just standing there, and for some reason, it just falls out of my hand. You know what I mean? Like, you're not thinking, like, because your brain's not even thinking to hold on anymore, you know? It just falls out of my hand, hits the ground, and it explodes, and water just, whatever, just goes everywhere. And I just literally said this. I looked down, I looked up, and Martin's face is just like, and he just took off running because he just ran and grabbed the mop as fast as he could and ran back. He's like, don't worry, I got it. He's like, I just stood there. I'm like, I don't know what to do right now. Like, it's one of those things. Yeah.
I knocked over like all my pre-workout yesterday. My dogs were like going after it. I'm like, oh fuck, like, you know, like
yeah, that's where you're
grab the vacuum.
That's the fun part.
The dogs are trying to lick the pre-workout. I'm like, this is really bad. What's up, guys? Matt and Brett here. We're back at Revive. 3 days out from my contest. I'm a little bit depleted. You know, this depletion week has been kind of a mental trip. The workouts have been a little bit different for me this week. I'm used to my body really like performing well, so there's been certain workouts this week where like the weight's not moving. I kind of feel like my body is, you know, not doing what I'm used to it doing. So it's interesting because, you know, to me bodybuilding is like a thing of strength and like surplus, and like tons of calories. So this past week, to approach it from a totally different angle of like weakness and depletion feels very foreign, but you know, it's working because my muscles are screaming for glycogen. So when I have that carb up tomorrow, it's going to do exactly what it's supposed to do. So it's been like a, you know, big mental adjustment more than anything, but clearly that's how it works. Everybody does it. So
yeah, one thing I don't think a lot of people understand is when they see you know, when they see you on stage, when they see the pictures, or they watch the Olympia and see like the top guys out there, is they actually don't understand when they're watching these dudes. This is the weakest and the worst they feel the entire last 20 weeks, right? So they spent all this time, you know, being that all that strength is there, you know, that the food is there, whatever it might be there, their energy is there. But come show week and come show day, you feel like shit. You really do. Like, you might look your best. I mean, you peak, right? You peak to this point to look phenomenal. You know, everything, like, you look superhuman, especially to people that don't really know what's going on with this. Is, you know, kids or whatever, that's like, you look like superhumans. But the thing is, that's actually the weakest you've ever been, you know, in the last 20 weeks. It's the most drained you've been. And it's just that's the part of the process, because to reach that level of body fat, having your body fat that low of a percentage, it's gonna hurt. You know what I mean? Your body, your hormones take a hit, your energy absolutely takes a hit, because you can't reach that without those things taking a hit, right? Right. Today, we wanna, so how this works with, you know, a competition, you know, with him competing on Saturday, which is now 3 days away, is the peak week, it's called. So it's just this week leading up to the show. It's not so much about, you know, tearing down the muscle, tearing down the body through the training, right? Mattering on where he's at, which he's in a great spot, so he doesn't need to do anything crazy this week. It's kind of like, hey, let's kind of back off the weights a little bit. We're not going to lift as heavy for multiple purposes, because one thing is you're not going to put on any muscle anymore. There's no way you're going to put on any muscle. You're not going to look any bigger at this point. You know what I mean? Like, you've just been tearing it down the last 12 to 20 weeks. So this week is just all about making sure that you stay injury-free. Because what happened is with his hormones, you know, especially with, you know, his joints right now, and then being so low in body fat, he is very suspect to be injured. Because fat does, you know, the body fat does help keep your joints lubricated, keep you injury-free, you know, being able to lift heavier weights, and he doesn't have that right now. And especially with the water manipulation, which I'm sure is going on, you know, he's very prone to injury right now, so we want to be smart in here. So what today is all about is just getting in here only for about an hour. You don't, like I said, I never tell anybody to train more than an hour on this last part, because it's all about just getting in there, getting blood into the muscles, and working on, you know, execution with perfect reps, and then squeezes. So I really want to focus today on like full reps with squeezes, a little bit higher rep with lower weight, and just, you know, like I said, execution, because this is just the final touch-up. So think about this, you know, think about him as like a brand new sports car, right? He was built last week, you know. Before they send it off, it's all about just little details and touch-ups. So, you know, making sure those mirrors are nice and shiny. You know, we're just waxing it on, polished, and so that's all what this week's about. So, you know, again, I wanted to see him one more time for a show, and I'm glad he came down. We were able to do this, and then my mainly thing today is going to be a lot of just perfecting his final posing, looking at his posing routine, and then just making sure that we're sending them out the right way here.
Awesome, man. Right. Thank you. Really appreciate it.
So today we're gonna do a little bit of push. I don't know if I said it yet, but he wants to touch up on some chest and shoulders, because then he's gonna do arms tomorrow, and then he'll be done leading to the show. But today's gonna be about chest and shoulders. Like I said, gonna be a little bit quicker, gonna be a little bit higher rep, maybe a little bit more supersets. But for here to start, like I said, I'm gonna be focusing on fibers. So we're gonna work kind of the upper chest, mid chest, lower chest here. And this is a little thing I like to do. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 10 at each level. So you're gonna do 10 high reps, so 10 here. And then after 10, then you're gonna just move down, do a regular fly, 10, okay? And in the last round, you actually come down and you kind of scoop and do the lower. Nice. Okay, so 10 here. So 10 high, 10 regular, 10 low, all right?
These are kind of mimicking poses that we're doing. So like my most muscular is...
Yeah, good point. What a lot of today would be is we're gonna, I'm gonna have you flex a little bit between two just to try to get fluids in there, or not fluids, blood in there, nutrients. We're just gonna do some stuff.
Awesome.
That's actually what I do for post-workout. So it's rice and grind, so it's actually cream of rice.
Okay.
So you cook it first, then you put it in the blender. You let it cool off, then you put it in the blender. And I put banana in there, and then I put protein powder in there. And you can also put some carb in there. So it's
Nice.
just like a little cool workout.
Sounds so fucking good, man. When you're craving like a cream of rice and honey and a banana, that's when you know. It's like I was driving here and I was like, fucking be on the fucking highway. Crazy everything. Yeah.
Or do the old piss in a bottle in your card trick. It's been a long time since I did that, but I did
that in shaker.
I did that in the past for sure.
Yeah, I definitely use a shaker for that.
Yeah.
Put it to the side so you know which one is which.
I remember one time I had a piece so bad and like it was a road like that. It was a road trip, couldn't stop for some reason. Pissed. And like it was like the big like Gatorade bottle, but it fucking filled it up. And I couldn't I was like, but no one was like looking for another one trying to switch it up. Go higher. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna stay away from more of like dumbbell and barbell work again today. So like that goes back into the whole his tendons, his ligaments. His joints are a little bit drier, tighter. So we want to do more controlled work with like machines or like a Smith machine. So I love doing Smith presses towards the end of prep because you can still work on really driving through that muscle, feeling the squeeze, feeling the contractions, but not so much of it is balance and using your tendons and ligaments to balance it, right? So we're gonna, we'll actually work up pretty good here, and we'll start off with a little bit higher rep. We have one all-out set, and we'll kind of a stretch set here to finish it. Okay.
Awesome. Like my lifts in the gym this week have been like a little bit like,
Well, it should be.
Kind of frustrating.
That's how it should be. Yeah. You shouldn't be strong this week at all. You should be. You feel weak. You feel like you feel like a little bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't really make sense, like I said, because you look up to these people. You see them on stage and stuff, but no, the harsh reality is it's crazy. The best you ever will look is also the weakest you'll ever be. So.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
Yeah. Come on, there we go. Yep. Keep staying. Yep. Come on. Go. All the way, ready? Yep. Perfect.
Oh man.
Let's just go on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go down. So we're gonna go down. Now we're gonna work on a little bit of a stretching part of this portion of this, okay? So down, and we're gonna do 4 in the hole, 4 count in the hole.
Yep.
So 1, 2, just let it keep opening you up. Let your chest open up, your sternum out, and then press through. Go down, All the way. I won't start counting until we get down to this. And keep letting it go. Stretch for 4 back through. All right.
Awesome.
So 1 up, 4 down, or 1 up, 4 in the pull.
Yep.
All right.
Cool.
4. Yes. 4 up. Few more.
Yep.
Stay in.
Fuck.
One more.
Okay.
You need to burn.
Yep.
You need to burn. 2, 3, 4. Yep. There we go.
Oh,
Damn.
it's such a weird phenomenon, like that. I don't know. Working out when you're feeling weak is like just bizarre, but.
So this one was probably the best machine you could do on a peak week, just because the machine actually, converges. It creates that contraction almost for you.
Right.
You just have to worry about punching through. Right? So keep that chest lifted. Just punching through and squeezing at the top, and then controlling back with the eccentric. Don't wiggle. Let's go. Here.
Yep.
One more, just like that. All the way through. I got you.
Ooh.
Hold that.
Ha.
You punch. Go.
Ah.
Go. Control back. Control back. The last one here, we're gonna do a stretch pause. So we've done the rest pause together. I think we've already done a stretch pause together. I really want to finish this off here. So let's just do 5 reps, and then come back, and we're gonna hold it in the hole for 10 seconds. 5 reps, hold and hold 10 seconds. 5 reps, hold, and no hold at the end. Just 2 rounds for 10 seconds.
Sounds
Okay.
good. Yep.
Yep. Good.
Hold.
Yep. Here we go.
Ah.
All right, one more round.
Yep.
One more round.
Ah.
5, 6, 7. Here we go.
Yeah.
Give me 5. 1,
Ah.
2, 3,
Ah.
4.
Ah.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Feel good?
Did it feel good? Nothing feels good this week, but I feel ready for the show. Killing me.
We're going to do a fly and depress combo, all right? So go a little bit lighter here. We'll probably go 20 or 25s. So you're going to hit 4 flies, like normal dumbbell flies. And the 4th one, bring it together. And you're going to do it's called like a hex press here. So you keep them pressed together, come down, press through 4. And you open up, 4 more flies, 4 more presses. 4 more flies, 4 more. So 3 rounds.
Okay.
So it ends up being 12 each, you know what I mean? And then you're going to get up and we're going to flex, okay?
Cool.
We're going to finish off the chest here, all right?
Awesome.
Okay.
Do you want that like more normal or more incline for the?
Well, you're going to be on a slight incline, so that'll set you up, right?
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, someone said to me earlier this week. They said the hay is in the barn.
Yeah.
Like the harvest that you're gonna get from like muscle-wise is there.
Well, is that, yeah. Or it's a horse term. Like the hay's in the barn, meaning you're feeding the horse right before they run.
I see.
Yeah, there's a few different. I'm not sure actually. I remember growing up, I heard that all the time. The hay is in the barn. Yeah.
I thought of it like, oh, the harvest is done. Now it's just a matter of like, I don't know, like
Selling the hay.
polishing it. Like,
Selling the hay.
I don't fucking know.
We'll find out. Somebody on YouTube tell us hay in the barn.
What does this
If that has
mean?
to, if that has to do with the horse or if it has to do with the farming. Yep, come on. Yes, sir.
Nope. Yep.
Got one more in them. Let's
Yep.
do it. Shoulder presses, and then we're gonna go straight and see that 25 on the ground.
Yeah.
You're gonna pick it up, okay? We're gonna do a front raise. Yeah, I call them bus drivers or plates.
Crazy school bus?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You go all the way right, you go all the way left, and then back center, okay?
Yep.
So don't try to cheat and come down. So all the way right, or whatever, either left or right, whatever, but just come back center and then go down. Good, come on, two more. One more.
So
Twist it.
twist?
Yep.
Both ways?
Yep. Down. All the way right. All the way left for you. All the way left. All the way right. Stay in the middle. Back up. Yep. Don't lean back. Oh, shit.
Ah.
Lean hard on it.
Ah.
Let's go.
Up.
Keeping those shoulders. Keeping those
Yep.
shoulders. In.
Ah.
Eight more.
Yep.
Two more. Two more.
Yep. Up. Ah.
One more. Two more. Two more.
Ah. Ah. Up. Ah.
Two more. Finish it.
Yep.
One more.
Fucking bus. Crazy fucking bus. Yep.
Yep. Two more.
Yep.
Yeah. One more. Finish.
Up. Yep. Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna hit some. Now we're gonna finish here. Let's just some side raises. So, filling these shoulder caps up. Nothing too crazy here, just perfect form is the main thing. A little bit higher reps. We're gonna try to get 15 here if we can. And the main thing is just keeping it in the shoulders. So he's tired already. Doesn't have much energy left, so we're doing what we can. I might have a little partner assistance.
Ah. 9. 10.
Two. Get up there. One more. Sit, man.
Yeah.
Sit.
It's like when you try like running in your dreams and you're super slow and you're like, why am I fucking running so slow? Like that's how I feel this week. Like this is what? Like this is like nothing. The body thinks it's like 500 pounds.
Two more. Big ones.
Let's go. Come on.
One more. Yes, sir. Face the front. Side chest. It's all hard. Stay up. Back double. Elbows through. Back in. Big chest.
All right. Fuck. Thoughts. Wow. So we finished the peak week depletion workout 3 days out from my contest. We got there today. We got some blood into the chest, some shoulders work. As I was telling Brett throughout the workout, like I feel like my brain's telling my body to like push weight a certain way, and it's not doing exactly what I'm telling it to. But that's kind of the point of peak week. Your body is suffering, you're depleted. So it's about doing what we can with what we got. And yeah, so you put me through it. Thank you. Feeling good.
No carbs are feeding the brain right now. So, but yeah, that was honestly a perfect setup. There was a lot of, like I said, we went a little bit higher reps, more like 15 counts on the exercises, and then we did some intensifiers there at the end.
Yeah.
Weight wasn't crazy heavy at all. It was manageable, but what it was about was getting us in those stretch positions and getting those fibers. Really working and stuff and getting this final little push of nutrients. Just like I said, just detail work here at the end. Yep. You're ready. You're more than ready. So it's kind of just trying to keep you busy at this point, so you're not thinking about food. But
totally.
But yeah, we got, like I said, you will start pretty much carving up tomorrow. You said
tomorrow morning.
Like we said earlier, the hay is in the barn. We gotta find that reference, but the ducks are in a row. Whatever you wanna say. But it's been good. So that was perfect here.
Awesome.
You set yourself up like we were talking about earlier. When you do the prep, that's why, like I said, it can be anywhere from usually 12 weeks, 16 weeks. Some people do 20 weeks. The purpose of that is so you're ready within. You should be ready probably 2 weeks out, right? And then especially that last peak week, is just about actually kind of resting a little bit, kind of getting the inflammation off the body, because you've just been drilling it for that long. So it's about final detail work, and letting the inflammation go, letting the stress get out. And you did it right. A lot of people don't. A lot of people start scrambling at the end. They don't look as good as on stage. So it's very important to be ready and be professional. And then now it's just, like I said, now you have one more workout tomorrow, and you're there. So now you're just going to eat and enjoy the rest of these days.
Yeah, I'm excited. On Saturday, turn in my homework. So, it's going to be good.
It's been a while.
Awesome.
All right, man. Well, it's good.
Thank you for everything,
great
Brett.
prep. Yeah,
really
this
appreciate
won't be the last
everything.
time we're together, I'm sure. But,
Yes.
I'll be staying tuned. I have the new baby. We'll be waiting for your text message and
Thank you.
pictures. So
Appreciate
I'm excited for you. I know you're going to do really well.
Awesome. Thanks for everything, Brett. Appreciate it.
Yep. No
Awesome.
problem.
Thanks, guys.